Hello, my name is Dirika Isakova on InstaForex TV with the fresh Forex news. A long-term period of the yen strengthening is likely to finish, taking into account expectations of the monetary policies of the USA and Japan, and the situation with bank-to-bank interest rates may begin moving in different directions. The US dollar has dropped by 26% from June 2007, while it reached a 7-year high at 124.16 versus the yen and at 92.23 against the yen presently. But in future months, the greenback may rise again above 100 versus the yen, as the interbank dollar rates and the US public bonds profitability are growing due to that smooth monetary policy is expected to finish, while the yen is to remain at a record low as Japan is fighting with the deflation. Recent uprise of interbank dollar rates will possibly be a signal of changing trend. Efforts of the Federal Reserve System for liquidity advancement led to that LIBOR rate for the dollar fell in the last August below the same rate for the yen for the first time in 16 years. For this reason, the dollar has become the cheapest major currency in the world. That made it the most suitable instrument for financing more gainful currency deals, prompting its decline. In early September of the last year, a negative spread of 3 months interest rate between the US dollar and the yen leveled up to 0.05%. Since that time, the spread has been reducing gradually and reached 0.018% on Wednesday, the lowest rate since the last August. The market observers say that LIBOR rate uptick for the dollar compared to the yen's one is just a matter of time. It is rather essential for the American currency, as the periods of negative spreads between the dollar and the yen interest rates usually result in the Japanese currency rally, as it was in recent months. And on the contrary, the highs of the dollar-yen pair fixed at the beginning of 2000 and in 2007 were touched when the differently directed monetary policies led to spread increase between LIBOR interest rates for the dollar and the yen by more than 400 basis points. Such a significant difference between the currency interest rates is unlikely to repeat in the nearest years, but even smaller difference will be enough for the dollar to spike above the mark of 100 versus the yen. There are supposals that the US currency may exceed this level in the current year. Last week, the Morgan Stanley stated that in 2010 the dollar can reach 109 against the currency of Japan, noticing that rising inflationary expectations make the FRS to apply support of strong dollar, according to minutes of the last FRS meeting. It was Forex News provided to by InstaForex News team and me, Dirika Isakova. Thank you for watching us and goodbye.